and asked him if he even knew the whole story. Shocker, he had no idea that Mil was actually engaged to a registered sex offender. Hello there, Reddita here. Before we get started with the video, sorry to have taken a bit longer than planned to get back. Some unexpected obstacles came up. I will be a little spotty with the videos the next few weeks, but things will be normal again soon. If you enjoy the video, as always, please like and subscribe. Okay, video time. Enjoy. r/just no mother-in-law. Update. JNMIL is engaged to a child molester, and I'm 20 weeks pregnant. Update. Ambivalent about advice. Trigger warning. Child molester mentioned. I know it's been quite some time. I'm 23 weeks preggo now, but I wanted to make a post about where this awful situation is at now. Thanks for all the advice about what boundaries to consider and how to lay them down firmly. Shortly after I made the post, my DH's uncle, JNMIL's brother, confronted him about how he needed to speak with his mother and that she was absolutely devastated by our silence. DH told him that we absolutely would not be fixing this relationship, that she knew what was coming, and asked him if he even knew the whole story. Shocker, he had no idea that Mil was actually engaged to a registered sex offender. He shut up pretty quickly, but that was what really pushed my DH to see that the rest of his family were all just FMs, and that we needed to let them know that we were going to protect our daughter at whatever cost. Fast forward to today, and we finally got around to sending a message to Mil about how she would not be seeing the baby, asking her to stop sending gifts, and letting her know that we would not be posting to social media or sending her any pictures, and anyone who does will not receive them anymore as well. We remained very respectful through the message, more than she deserves, but stayed very clear that we would not be wavering. We ended the message with this: we still love you and are heartbroken that you have made these choices in your life. But because of these choices we must choose the safety of our child first, and that absolutely includes keeping her far away from a convicted child molester and his apologist. DH wanted to wait until she responded to block her on his phone for good. This was the response we got. Although disappointed with your choice to be unforgiving or even respectful to your mother, I will respect your wishes and not ask anyone questions, since they should not suffer from your choices. I love you. I love no 1027, and I hope your heart will not be so hardened that I never see you again. Y'all. I was so mad I was shaking. She just turned it all back around on us and somehow tried to make us feel guilty for keeping our baby girl away from a tier 3 sex offender. And apparently no sorrow for never meeting her grandchild ever, just that she hopes to see DH again whenever. DH is much more level-headed than me and cut off the messages with her then and there and blocked her, whereas if it was me I would have been such a bitch to her. I would have hoped to make her cry. I was appalled at her response, but I really shouldn't have been. We sent another message in a group text to the rest of his family about what exactly we had told Mil and what we expected of them as well. So far it has been 5 hours, and not a single one of them has had anything to say about it. I can imagine they are only all consoling JNMIL after this devastating message we sent. Whatever, my baby girl is more important than anyone's feelings, and anyone who believes any different can GTFO of our lives. Thanks again for all the help and reading this update/rant. DH and I are so thankful for this community.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball!
Whoa, okay, well, F pedos, F this biznacho of mother-in-law, and F Shane Dawson. Anyway, wait, are you still watching? You made it to the end? Nice. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm a new channel, and it helps a lot more than you think. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.